Hey, y'all. Happy So Good Saturday. Oh, to learn how to add patches, we're just going to stitch it to the garment. Oh, oh, oh. She's making some changes. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. If this is your first time here, I'm Patrice, and this is Delonda. To stitch patches to garments. Yes, we're just really gonna embroider onto the garment. Oh no, uh, uh. Y'all know who's back there. Look, Milo. Hey, Milo. Oh, Milo, are you being a good boy? Milo's being. Oh, Milo. What is he? What is he doing?
Being very, very good. You're being very, very good. I was being very, very good. Not
Delonda
even very,
Milo,
very
y'all.
bad.
Oh, no.
Really good. I'm being super, super good. Patrice
Oh,
missed you when
so
you were gone. She was sad. She was super sad. Yeah.
I thought he wanted me to come and dog sit for him, but no,
No,
he didn't
he
need
has
me.
he has a dog sitter already.
See, he didn't need me. So, Milo,
Yep.
you're all taken care of.
Yep. Hey everybody, I missed y'all so much. I got a grill.
Tell him what your name is.
MC Embroidery D.
MC Embroidery D. And she's iced out. She got her. What's this song that they? Paul Wall had a grill song. I can't even think of how it goes, like the beat to it,
Smile
right?
for me, Daddy. Let me see.
Yes. Delana has her grill on tonight, y'all. So this is going to be already. We're already starting out, in the Jana with grills on. So it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a fun short night.
See my what? Mm-mm.
That's how that song went.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, y'all. So tonight we're just simply stitching a patch onto our jackets. We're stitching, Delonda's doing the God's favorite patch. I'm doing the So Good Crew patch onto our jacket. So it's nothing really major. That's why I'm telling y'all it's going to be a very quick night if everything goes as planned. But y'all know things change. Oh, Delonda, we're so happy that you're back.
I'm so happy to be back.
Yes,
I
I'm
had a
happy.
great time.
You did?
Great time. It was amazing.
It was beautiful. You took us along with you on parts of your journey. So thank you for that. We saw some of the
Yeah.
pictures and stuff, the scenery, beautiful. And happy anniversary. Y'all, it was Delonda's anniversary. And they were gallivanting in another country, on another continent.
Yes, it was great. It was so much fun. It was better than we expected. But my grill, let's talk about that.
I want to ask a question. Do people with grills put up the heart symbol to have hearts flying out of their hands? People with grills? They do
Yes,
that?
they love grills. Pushed in my back by a dog. But I will say we did love Venice more than Milan.
Okay, you did. Okay. Was there a reason why?
Milan is very crowded and it's just everywhere you go is very, 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 very crowded. But we had both hotels in Milan and Venice were in excellent locations, so we did not have to do a lot of like trying to figure out transportation and stuff. Because in Milan, we were right there across the street from the Central Station.
Okay.
Like literally, like right across. We felt safe. It was like the guy didn't understand why I wanted a small purse. He was like, "You, what do you mean?" I was like, "Because like in the United States, you can't have a big purse like at a concert, and we go to a lot of concerts and stuff." He was like, "Why not?" I was like, "For safety." He's like, "What do people do?"
Oh, sir, come over here with a
But
big bag.
but it's good to not know that. It's good to not have to know that.
Yeah, it is.
So the one piece of crafting advice, I don't even know if this is crafting advice. If you are planning to travel somewhere, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking, take a tumbler because your drink is gonna stay cold the whole time. We both took our tumblers that I had made. The Peter had the Father's Day tumbler, and I had my butterfly tumbler, and it was amazing. But the
Okay.
weather in Milan was 80 degrees the whole time, so that's beautiful.
That was the weather.
Yeah. But in Venice, it was a little bit hotter, but we had our tumblers and the ice stayed, we filled it up in the morning before we left, and the ice was still there when we got back. It was excellent. And they don't really like to give you ice. They're just like 3 cubes. Like I'm not gonna be able to do anything with 3 cubes. I need more than that. So I just kept asking for ice.
You just kept asking, and they kept bringing you 3 cubes, 3 cubes, until you got enough cubes.
And at the hotel, I just said, please just give me a bucket because you save yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it was so good. Everything was great. It was amazing. Well, we always have a great time, but it was really amazing. It was phenomenal. And yeah. And anyone who thinks it's not doable, it is totally doable. We did not have a travel agent. I had used a travel agent before. I did not find that it was
useful because you could do it on your
I didn't. But they might. I did not find it, but it was amazing, and we used the same website every time.
Nice. Did you have a tour guide, or you guys just tour?
We did it on our own. We just look up like places, top 10 places to see in Milan, top 10 places to see in Venice, and we just find our way there.
That makes sense.
But I missed everybody.
Well, we missed you too.
It was great though.
We missed you too. We're happy that you're back.
Thank you.
Are you caught up on sleep?
Yes.
You've been resting, so you
did you
have the time difference?
It was hard to sleep there. So Peter and I would be like, "You up too?" We would just be awake because we couldn't go to sleep because it's 7 hours ahead.
Yeah.
But coming back, it was fine because no offense to anybody who lives in New Jersey, but that airport system in New Jersey, that ain't it. I'm sorry. No. No. And we've traveled out of the country a lot of times, and we've never experienced that. That was our first time flying into New Jersey.
And it was a no.
We checked one bag, right? So that bag should go from Venice to Houston. Well, when you get to New Jersey, you have to get your checked bag and then check it back in and then go back through security and through customs. Shouldn't the bag just have kept? No, it doesn't.
She wasn't feeling it.
So, but we space our flights, our connecting flights out just in case there's a delay with the first flight. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say because I can go on and on about this because it was just so amazing. But when you purchase something, like if it costs a certain amount of money, you can get the tax back, so it's actually cheaper to purchase it there and plus the euro is worth more than $1.
Yeah.
Right. So those, the Gucci store is like my best friend. Like it's like
yeah. That's the best part about going over there because you can get lots.
Yes. Yeah, and you get the tax back right away, or you can get it when you go to the airport. So really good.
Well, that sounds like you had a great trip. We saw you at the Gucci store. Was that your first stop?
And in Venice, because they didn't have the same thing in Milan that they had in Venice.
Had some different things. Yes.
Ma'am.
You can't go all the way over there and not go.
Correct.
Like that just doesn't make sense. I don't know if anybody could do that.
So good. It's worth it.
It is. So, Delonda, today we're going to be stitching a patch onto our jacket directly. Yeah, we are stitching the patch directly on our garment. We are stitching it on jackets. I'm just using the So Good Crew patch. Delonda is using the God's Favorite patch. But if you want to find a patch, there are patches available. I forgot to put that other one on. If you want to get a patch, there's patches you can find on Creative Fabrica, Etsy, Design Bundles, if you want to do a patch from there. And it's a bonus if you have Creative Fabrica and you have the All Access membership. You can just go over there and just download it and not worry. Okay? So that's what we're doing today. Are you ready? And we're using the Ricoma Marquee 2001 20 needle embroidery machine to do this. So I just want to warn y'all again, it's not going to be a long show. It's not going to be long because, I mean, Delonda has to go and polish up her grill. I don't think they can see that grill good. I don't think they can see. Not coming in so close. Where did you get this grill from?
The pantry.
From what? Aisle 2 is aluminum grill.
Just straight up aluminum foil. I'm jealous.
Oh my goodness! Oh. Never disappoints me. You never, ever, ever disappoint.
Make me bigger so they can really see it.
Let's see. Do y'all want to see Delonda's grill? Let's make her bigger so that y'all can see her grill. Wait, hold on. Wrong. Let me leave you on here. You're going to have to smile really nicely. Oh. Shay want to know how much your grill cost.
It came with the foil. It just came with the box. So,
okay. So that's reasonable then. It's reasonable. Yeah. Stacy, I told Delonda that you had on your In My Opinion shirt today. No, it wasn't her. It was the bling. It was in her bling era though.
Oh, okay.
She had an In My Bling era.
Right.
50 cents a tooth. Mr. Love the Law said 50 cents a tooth. Not quite. Not even that. Look at Milo.
You want a treat? You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat?
No, this one, but it's okay. Milo's getting his treat, y'all. Look at Milo. He's so happy. Delonda's in a good space. That means that Milo's been doing right. So
he has been so good. I'm serious. Yesterday when he saw me, he was happy, but I felt bad for him because I know there are other dogs over there. The lady who keeps him, she loves him, and he does get to play with other dogs. So I kind of feel bad for him at the same time. Mm-hmm. So.
Aww.
Okay. I don't need to be bigger. Is Mary on here? You know I can't see the chat.
Oh, how come you can never see the chat? How come? You need to see the chat. I cannot. I can't. You need to see the chat. Do you have to log in?
But if I see the chat, I can't see myself. Hold on, comment.
Oh, because you're on your iPad.
Oh, hey, Shanti, Shanae, and Starla, and Lita, and Stacy, and Latanya, and Geneva, and Blue Lotus, and Paulette, and Sharon. You know what, Paulette? That's his first treat today. Believe it or not, that's his first one. And yesterday, Miles said he looked like he's getting thick. Hey, Renee, I missed you too. Oh, that's so sweet.
You know we missed you.
Stacy. Shay, you got a grill in your pantry. Here's this aluminum foil, and it looks really, really good.
Y'all. Okay,
I don't know what he's looking at.
So Milo?
Patrice, you know, I just noticed that I already have that patch on my jacket.
You do?
Look, but it's not stitched.
So what you gonna do? You want to do the other one, the So Good Crew one?
I can be God's double favorite because I have a grill.
You think God cares about your grill?
Yes.
Your aluminum
He
grill?
created it. He created aluminum foil.
Y'all. This is gonna be very interesting tonight.
I think this is gonna be really great.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be really, really good.
It is going to be amazing.
Because I don't have another patch that I would want to put on there.
Okay.
Unless I use one of the old, the Believe in God. I could do those. One of those.
Whichever one is going to work best for you is going to be what you use. Don't be stressing out over it. So tonight's product is very simple. I'm just going to hoop my garment. It's not intricate. It's just really stitching. If you guys have any embroidery questions, please feel free to ask us, okay? So I don't know if I'm going to put mine on this jacket or if I'm going to put it on my jean jacket. I think I should put it on my jean jacket.
I find something very confusing that just happened just now, like 5 seconds ago. I just heard you refer to that as your jacket. And that's very, very confusing because I know for a fact that's not your jacket. It's actually my jacket. And to hear you referring to it as your jacket, it makes me very confused and sad.
Really? I didn't know. I didn't know that was going to confuse you or make you sad. I had no idea. Like, zero idea.
It did.
Well, that's unfortunate. I had no idea. Oh. Gotta do better. I gotta do a lot better. Because that's not really correct. So Delonda got her a box last night, y'all. She actually finally got a box situation. She finally got a box situation. And I really could not believe it.
Documentation and receipts.
I really could not believe it. Pretty sure nobody else could believe it either. So I'm doing this. So I have my Mighty Hoop Station set up for a left chest logo that I've been working on. I'm just gonna keep it on here and just y'all can't see that. Y'all can't see it at all. Let me turn my whole thing over. So Delonda, which one are you gonna do? Have you decided?
No.
You have time. No stress. This is a stress-free welcome back from vacation 5. That's what this is. So no stress. And I'm using Cutaway Stabilizer right now to get my garment hooped. I emailed you the updated one if you want
Yeah.
to, but you may do something else. Hey, everyone coming in, welcome in. What are you deciding?
Which one I want to do?
Do you want to start a new garment, or are you just gonna stick with the You're gonna stick with your other jacket?
I don't really. I definitely want to stick with this jacket because I love this jacket so much.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm just trying to see how to balance it out. Like where would I put it? Where would I put it on here if I repeat one?
Are you gonna put anything on the back or on the sleeves?
I don't know. You know what I thought about putting on the sleeves is Fruit of the Spirit.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that there.
I started with this, but you said it was not good
I said it was not good. When did I say it was not good?
when I showed it to you.
What did I say?
Let me pull up the documentation or
I
no.
don't think I don't think I said, Delonda, that's not good. I doubt that I said
What you
that.
said was, "Do you like it?" Translation, that's not good.
No.
You said what you said was, I should have made this. I should have made this thicker. The word peace.
I said that?
Yes.
Did I see that?
Yes. I showed it to you when I showed you this.
I like that one.
You like
I
this?
like these. Yeah, I like that one.
We should share this with everybody.
Yes.
But is
Yes.
this good?
I think it looks great. I think you did a great job.
Do they think it looks great?
They think it looks amazing.
But does it? Look at it bigger. Cause look at changes. It's not good.
Hold on, let me make it bigger so we could see it better. It looks good to me. Hold on.
See,
So
it's not good.
I see the changes.
Yeah.
Um, but that's probably not too much of a fix. I like it.
How should I fix it?
Email it to me. Let me look at it, please.
Then everybody can do it together.
Mm-hmm. Then everybody can do it together. Look how excited she is with her grill. Just no, not close up. Not close up. No. That's like really close. Let me make her remove the solo layout. Cause really?
That's jealous.
Really?
You jealous.
What,
You want me to send you one?
Cause your aluminum grill?
You want me to send you one?
No.
You do. You do.
I don't want
You
one.
do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Y'all, I Jesus help us, Lord Jesus. I gotta remove my hoops, y'all.
Do you want me to send you the SVG or the RDE?
You wanna share it now?
I thought we were gonna share it with them.
Okay, send me the RDE. Send me the RDE.
I cannot see the comments, so I hope they said it's good, Patricia. You're not just telling me stuff.
Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you what everybody says. Let me tell her what everybody says because guess what? So we have. Okay, so Elba Ortiz says that she loves that one.
Thank
Laura,
you, Elba. But you know what? There are some people who just understand me. Elba is one of them.
Laura E said yes.
Thank you, Laura E.
Latanya Wade Willis says, love prayer changes things.
Latanya Wade Willis is also a person who understands me. Latanya Wade Willis understands my humor, understands my seriousness, understands this grill.
I don't know if she understands the grill.
She understands this grill.
Linda Tolbert said yes. Sylvia
Linda understands me.
Felicia said, I like it, Delonda. Louise says
Wait a minute. Like or love? Like or love? Like or love? I said
Vera
it.
loves that. See, a lot of people said that they like it. It's fine.
But if Patrice is gonna make it better because it's not good.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it better.
Because guess what I did? Auto digitize.
You love auto digitizing.
Ma'am, why reinvent the wheel?
She loves auto. Let me see if I could do something with the auto digitized version. I don't know why you like the auto digitize.
Because I don't like to be trying to do. I don't want to do that. I have other things to do in my life.
That makes it nice and crisp and clean.
That's all right. I'd rather be dirty. Dirty.
She's over here being MC
Embroidery D.
Let's see. I'm gonna put these on my jacket tonight too. That sorry not sorry that we did with Evie, and then I had this P that I did with a little bit of bling. This is like a very basic stitch. Oh, I still have your D that I did from last year. I can put that in your box now.
Since you never sent.
I had a D. I made a D. I was going to send it to you, and I never sent it to you. Every time I send you something, I forget to put it in.
What do you mean every time? What do you mean every time? You only sent me ever in my life.
You knew what?
For a long time.
And every time I send something to you, I forget to put it in there. Yo, people get grills, fake grills, and
this is not a fake grill. It's real aluminum foil. It's not fake aluminum foil. It's real.
I don't know how real it is.
Let the BET Awards come to Houston. See what I wear. My grill.
Jesus, help us. Oh, you know what we're gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna bring changes. Changes probably it's just a matter of the order that changes was in.
But doesn't it need to be on top because of the way the G goes through the N and the R?
Changes needs to be on top.
It is. No,
it's not. So watch what happens when I do it. So this is how it came over. So we're gonna stitch it just like this. This is how it came over. You see? That's how it came over with changes in the back. So you see how the G looks a little weird, and any part that's going in between the letters and the H. But when you move changes to the bottom or to the top, really it's going to the top. You see how now it's different? You can see it a little bit better. So that was it. It looks good.
Let me see the A in changes. Okay.
It doesn't look bad. But I'm going to zoom in real quick. It doesn't look bad. All right. I'm going to send this back to you. Are we going to put it in the Google Drive?
Yes.
Okay.
What can I send Peace to?
Let me see what Peace looks like.
Since you already said it was ugly.
I did not say it was ugly. Did y'all hear me?
It was unpretty.
Did y'all hear me say that
you did not say it in front of them.
I did not tell you that was ugly.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
And they know that I did not say that it was ugly.
You probably asked the question, did you want it like that?
A little funny though. Let me see the N in yours.
See what?
The N. Okay, that's how it looks. Okay, it's fine then. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. That's the difference. I think it's just that the end like changes needs to be on top.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Y'all, it's really quick. And it's a 3.21 by 2.41. So this would be good if you have a 4x4 hoop. You can still stitch it in a 4x4 hoop. I'll make mine a little bit bigger.
Oh, a piece.
Oh, you already sent me a piece. I was talking about prayer changes things.
Oh, wait a
I'm
minute, wait. Somebody got an attitudinal problem, needs some adjusting.
y'all. So, did you want to put fabric behind? So you want to create this almost like an applique type of patch on the jacket, right? So I'm gonna create a placement and a tack down stitch. So in case somebody wants to put, because if not, with it the way it is now, if we put this on the jacket, it's just gonna have the jean material showing through the that clear part. So we can go ahead and do a placement.
Oh, because you know what? I put mine on.
You did twill?
Yes, black twill.
Yes. So then that's gonna be better for us to do that way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna create, give me 1 second, y'all, and then I'll upload it into the a Google Drive. Just give me a second. Paste. And then we're just going to change that to a run stitch. And then I'm going to break that apart. And then we're going to, let me go undo. That's going to be a run. I'm going to change.
Is Mary Brown here?
I haven't, but I hadn't really been looking either.
Oh.
At the chat.
Hey, Bernita. Hey, Tianda and Gail and Donzel and Ambias.
Oh, you could
send me Elba. Hey, Kelly and Sharon Davis and Blue Lotus and Linda. That's it. That's all I can only go back so far.
Oh, you can't scroll up? Do you have like the side panel? Like when you're doing it, you can see it on the side, or you don't have that?
It's at the bottom.
Oh.
But when I do that, I can only see. Hey, Tish. And no, Mary Brown is not here. Okay. She sent me a very pretty card. I want to say, well, thank you.
All right. So let me just save it. Give me a little bit of seconds, and I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna move that satin stitch border to the last thing.
Why? Oh, it's gonna be last.
Yeah, I think I'll move it to the last step.
I had it first.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It could go first. It's fine. It doesn't have to go last. I could leave it. I'm gonna leave it in the order that I just did.
We can give them this one too, but it's mine are so basic because I only do auto digitizing because I'm not that professional. I'm a baby beginner.
You are just fine. It is just fine. I'm making this one a little bit bigger too. Sorry, y'all. Just a little bit. It's still
Making which one bigger?
Prayer changes things. It's only going to be a 3. I thought you were about to show something else.
Oh, I was going to show this one, but if it's not, it's also not good. But I think that even though it's not perfect, I think it's decent. I would not sell it.
Wait, we can give it away? Let's see. Let
They
me
might not
see.
even want it. I don't even know if they use. I haven't seen Worthy on anything.
Let me see it. What's wrong with it, Jolanda?
The outline around.
I'm gonna make you bigger so we could see it. Okay, on the E. Is that the? Was it a thread situation or was that the file?
Well, on the computer it looks great.
So it
So
could be a.
I created this in Silhouette Studio as an SVG, and then I uploaded it into Chroma and auto digitized it.
You and auto digitizing.
Say auto digitizing again, see what happened.
I cannot.
But it
Why?
looks, I mean, it don't look bad from back here. But when you bring it up here, like, look at it. See?
Yeah.
The E.
Was that a tatami fill?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this patch is ready.
I don't need to be bigger.
Okay. I was trying to save some stuff. I was trying to save the files.
Bring it down.
I was trying to save
7 notches.
the files. I was gonna create something too today, but I just, yeah. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay, I have all the files: BP3, JEFPS, and DST, and then I'll put the link to them in a minute.
And they can get it during the live, or will it still be available after the live?
I don't know.
I don't really care because I mean I know it's not perfect,
Okay.
and it's my way of just thanking them for being here.
Getting something. Okay. Well, we'll just put it. It'll be in the Google Drive for I don't know how long, but you have time to get it, right?
Yes.
So that's gonna be fine. All right. So we got. Let me just give me one more second, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta put it in a folder and. Oh no. Oh, I'm not putting an RD in there though. And if you want it, go ahead and download it. Make sure it's downloaded.
You're being good.
Milo's been he's so good and he must have really, really missed you.
He's not even on the leash. Like he's just right here. He's being super good.
Oh, he missed you, y'all. So happy that Milo missed you. He probably just did not even know what to do with himself. New odor. Prayer changes things so good. Anybody planning on doing this with us tonight? Or are you gonna do it another time? If you do, please remember to upload it to our group so we could see it.
Please.
Things. All right. Y'all so patient. I'm coming. I just gotta. All right. I think everything is good now. I gotta change. Come on. Come on. Do the right thing. It's not. I didn't want to do that. Ay, 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 ay. All right. So, Yolanda, what do we want to do next week? Do we want to do? Oh, next week we have to. I meant to talk about it next week early. We'll talk later. Share. Come on. I'm actually coming really soon, y'all. I'm so sorry that it's taking a little bit longer. Sure, could anyone copy? And we're finally done. Okay, let me go back. StreamYard. Enter studio. Oh, and you don't you being so quiet and your earrings matching your rhinestones.
Better be having matching earrings and a grill.
Oh my goodness. I just noticed that you got on the matching earrings. Delonda. You need on an extra shirt.
I do.
Like an extra.
You should see the shirt. Miles bling the shirt last night. That Vogue shirt, but it was on white.
Uh-huh.
Done that design on white.
And it looked really good.
Rhinestones. Yes, it looked good.
I think Miles has just come here to kind of school us all a little bit. I think that's what I just think that's what it is because he's doing so amazing. Like, first of all, with his layering, the way that he layers,
I never would have seen it coming. I would have never in a million years guessed, because who would have thought he would want any of this stuff or want to know it? Like the girls are like, it's almost like you would think the machines have malaria.
they're
like, I'm not touching it. Oh my God, it got cooties. But Miles is like, no, I want to learn everything. Where's the stuff?
See, that's awesome. And I know you're over happy to teach him. You're beyond ecstatic to show him everything you know. No. Yes, you are.
Let me tell you something. Peter Ford is the voice of reason in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I get tired of, let me show you for the 30th time, he says, don't ever get frustrated with him because you will miss it when you don't have that time anymore.
Aww.
He keeps it all in perspective, though.
Yes. Yeah. And then that's when you come back to yourself and you're like, you know what? This is all worth it.
I've been trying to just like give him notes, like do this, like, because I don't want to have to be up here to watch. I want him to get to a place where he can do sublimation by himself. He can do rhinestones by himself. He can do vinyl.
Does he do, like for sublimation, he does shirts? What else does he do with sublimation?
All he's done is shirts so far. Because he has like customers, like they'll ask him to design something and he'll do it.
I think that's really good. I think that is amazing.
So we're doing prayer changes things.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna change my colors.
I might do the other one too. I'm going to do after this jacket.
You might do which one?
This is so good one. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I was trying to get a good view of this machine, but my camera is acting a little bit strange. Did you get the link is inside of the description or inside of the chat, y'all? If you didn't get a chance to see it. It's inside of the chat. Mm-mm. I should have it set up already, but I did not. Okay. Did you see it, Delonda? I emailed you something. I forgot what I just emailed you to.
I'm down here. I'm adding it to my external drive.
She did.
I'm adding it to my external drive. Milo, get down.
Okay. Y'all. Yep. Sorry. I'm trying to fix this and it does not want to be fixed.
So are you saying that I'm just gonna stitch it directly onto the jacket, so don't add the twill?
I mean, you can add the twill. Remember, so let me show you guys how it's gonna go. So it's gonna be like this. So we're gonna hoop our jacket or shirt or whatever it is that you're doing. So I made it to where there's a placement stitch in case you want to put another fabric on there. So it'll still look like a patch even though we're stitching it directly to the jacket. So you can put a placement. We're gonna do a placement stitch. So if you want to put like any twill, if you want to put glitter HTV, you can after the placement stitch, and then it's going to tack that down. After it tacks it down, then it's going to be ready to just stitch out the rest of everything that you have. So it will still look like a patch.
I think that's great.
She does. Do you still think? Do you have? Because remember, since we're putting it directly onto the jacket, if we don't have another fabric to go in between there, it's just going to be the material showing of the jacket if we don't put another material on top.
I'm taking this one off.
Oh. Just snatch it. Just snatch it off. That sounds good. I don't know what's going on with my little thing today, but it is not working right for me. Nothing is working good today. So
I'm gonna bring my and I'm gonna bring my computer over to the machine.
okay. Because nothing's working. But it's okay.
My love, you very like it. You being very, very good.
Sorry. Sorry, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna have to move my arms. So we're getting ready to start, guys. We're getting ready to start.
It's only been 30 minutes.
Ay, ay. Oh. And I'm changing the arms because I needed to fit my 5.5 by 5.5 hoop. Now the Ricoma embroidery machine comes with smaller hoops than 5.5 by 5.5, but since I want to use the mighty hoop, this is the smallest mighty hoop that I have. Even though I have a, so this one is good. Like if you're gonna do sleeves and pants, you can use this one. But yeah, I'm gonna be using that. I'll move it over a little bit. Sorry guys for making it a little bit dizzy. I'm gonna move the embroidery machine off until we're ready to actually start stitching.
Is anybody else doing the same with us?
A lot of snow. The snow. Thank you, Rachel. I see. Somebody had a question about do you have a video how to price patches? Rachel had a great answer. Robin S said she received her UV DTF transfer today.
Oh, yay, that's awesome. Even though that's weird because I sent everything out before we left. But that was the 4th of July, and then there was a hurricane. So
Yeah. I think that caused like a lot of situations. Ooh. You had to change your frames out too.
yes,
That's because you love the 11 by 13 and the 8 by
yeah,
13.
but it doesn't make sense to me to waste all that stabilizer.
Yeah. It's not. All right, guys. So I'll put this on after I hoop. So all I'm gonna do now is hoop the jacket. Let me move you over here. I want to see what I'm doing. Let's see me hooping this up. And then I'll add this one. Oop. Y'all can see a little bit. So now this part is just us hooping. I'm gonna move this. I was just trying to make sure this stabilizer. So I do have these. I think these are 8 by 8 stabilizers pre-cut. I do use them for like my smaller projects. But it's cutaway. I'm putting a cutaway stabilizer on there. And so this is the Mighty hooping station. And right now it's set up for my here these are just the other pictures that I leave there. But right now it's set up for a left chest logo. I've been doing a few left chest logos for somebody. And put the bottom hoop, and then you put your stabilizer in. And I'm just gonna bring that down, secure everything. I'm ready to go. Next, I'm gonna do my jacket. Now I don't know what jacket I want to use. I don't know if I want to, because I still need to like put more stuff on this jacket.
Yeah.
So I might put this one on there. Pair changes things on this one, and then I might put the So Good Crew on Delanda's jacket here, because this has like a mixture of other
Oh.
and a little bit of bling on the back.
I don't know how to put stuff on the back. I don't know.
You just want it on the front.
I'm gonna just start with the front.
Okay. So Miss Sandra Grace says she's working on a few regular HTV shirts for a customer.
Okay, so I'm using the same hoop.
The 5.5 by 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly where I want to put this. And when you're doing the patches, so like with this jacket, being that we're stitching it on and we're not pressing it on, you do want to be kind of careful, especially like if you have pockets, you do want to take note of where those pockets are, because you don't want to stitch your pocket shut. So in this area right here where the pocket is, they do have hoops that could kind of fit into the pocket and just stitch right here. But if not, if you don't have those hoops, then you would just press it on. So I just wanted to get a place where it's going to be nice and fresh for us. And both sides of this jacket has pockets right here. So, hey Sam. Hey Boo. SJ, everybody. Hey Miss Ruth. So where do I want to put it, y'all? I started working on the back of my jacket. So maybe I'll just put it on the back. But if I put it here, I'm gonna have to flip the design upside down. And this is gonna be kind of heavy. The jacket itself is kind of heavy. I might use the other one. We'll see. We will see.
So,
We will.
So what I should do first is go do the placement stitch.
Yeah, it's gonna do the placement stitch for you. And then you can put your fabric down, whichever fabric you want to use. So I think I'm gonna stitch my patch right here. It's in the corner. Like right underneath where So Good Glue is. So my hoop is right here. So that means it's gonna go right here in the center. I'm going a little bit. Oh, my shoulders are probably anyway. I need to make sure I hoop it good. I hoop it real good. All right, I'll get ready to put our patch on. This is really a left chest logo. But I'm doing this with it today, okay? Judgment free zone. There we go. I'm up. It's okay. I'm up. Okay, perfect. Right. I'm just gonna take that off and fix this on. So why I like the Mighty Hoops is because like you can really get a really good when you use the fixture or the hooping station, you can really get a good hooping. When I don't use it, I don't always get the best hoops. So I do recommend using it. And I'm just putting my racks on here. My racks on here. Before I put it on the machine, this really just helps me to be able to place it. Delana, you already hooped and ready to go?
I have it on the hoop, and now what I'm getting ready to do is look at myself in the mirror with my grill, and then
What?
don't hate.
Yo, and I said I was gonna do this upside down, and guess who didn't do it upside down? Me.
So this has 5 stops, 5 colors.
So it's still gonna have 3 colors, but remember the first stop is gonna be your placement for the material that you're gonna put down, and then the second one is gonna be the tack down to tack the material down. So put it on. Don't put anything on it yet. Do you want to show your machine?
Yeah, I will.
So put it on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then once you put it on, because I gotta rehoop.
I'm gonna move over.
Okay. And then we'll redo it. So I'm rehooping because I need to put this upside down. Put it right here. And it's gonna be hard for me to put it on right here like this because it is upside down. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it just like this. Just like this. Because it's gonna be super heavy. This is an item where you would want to use your table. Like if you have a table, this is the time where you would want to use your table. I'm not using a table, but this is where you would want to use your table. Where's Yolanda? She's so quiet. Did she move? Oh, there's her machine. All right, let's.
Okay, so I have it on the machine. I have I'm afraid to use fabric because I want to stick with that color theme, but I
What color?
could use glitter vinyl. I
Uh,
don't know. You know, I want to stick with the red, gray, gold, black, white.
okay. See, this is. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put this on without this. There's no way I can be able to put this on here like this. So, do you have like a black glitter HTV?
Yeah.
Maybe you could do like black glitter HTV for the base,
Okay.
and then but your text. What color are you gonna use for your text?
Red.
Red, all red, or are you gonna do red for changes and then
Red and maybe red for prayer and things, and then yellow for changes or white for changes.
okay? I think that would be good.
Yellow. Okay.
I'll put mine on.
Here's prayer. Two is. I'll just keep it the way I had it already.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so two is two still yellow and two still, yeah. And then okay, I think I'll keep it just like that, all the way I already had it. And I will okay, let's trace it. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay. Why? So we don't hear your machine, girl? We don't want to hear your machine. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back over. I just gotta tighten up my arms. All right, so I put it this way, so that means it's backwards. The jacket is backwards on the machine, so I'm gonna have to flip it around the design. But I did that because there's a lot of material, and this is pretty heavy material. I'll see all that jean jacket hanging down. So this way I'll be able to stitch without having to worry about any material because honestly I would not be able to get all that material underneath the space like that. This is just a lot of material. So I'm gonna tighten this up. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. And I'll check and see. Delonda, did you do the placement stitch already? I usually kind of use my fingers first. I think I'm gonna stick with like the.
Yes.
You did good. Now you're gonna put your fabric on or your glitter HTV, whichever one you decide.
Yes. I'm gonna use glitter HTV. I have a feeling that the rest of these patches are gonna come off this jacket and it's gonna be a start over situation.
And they're not. So what is happening? Why?
Because I think I'm gonna love this too much, and then I don't want all of them to look like this.
You think you want them all just to be stitched straight on?
Oh, I gotta take the glitter HTV off the backing, right?
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna put this one with the first music thing is gonna be on this one, and then the other one I'm gonna use the So Good Crew if we get to that one. If um Now Yolanda has gone silent. If this is your first time here, thank you for joining us for So Good Weekend. Our machines can get kind of loud when they're all going. So please be patient with us. And the file that we're doing right now, the Prayer Changes Things file, it is linked or pinned above. Let me go back over here. All right. Go to one. We go one. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. Okay, you can see the screen a little bit. So right now it's still on that sanitizer hand holder that I made last night. So I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna head to, let's do select design. We're gonna go to, hopefully y'all don't hear an echo. You might. So I'm gonna find the design that I want, and it is the Prayer Changes Things. It's right here. I'm gonna click select. Save to machine. And then I'm gonna put go to machine, and then I'm gonna select there. Click select. Oh, y'all can't really see that good, can you? Sorry, y'all. All right. So now I'm gonna change the hoop. Don't worry, they may be there for a little bit longer. The files may be there for a little bit longer in case you can't get them. Okay, so don't worry. Yeah, Karen Dia was that's what it looks like. It says prayer changes things. So I'm just gonna switch the hoop to the 5.5 by 5.5 mighty hoop. Oops. Nice center. Good. All right. So that's the hoop. It's about maybe a little bit over 3 inches, a little over 2 inches. So this is where it's going to stitch. So this just says that it's going to stitch directly in the center of the hoop. You can adjust this. I want it to stitch in the center, but you can adjust this and you can like move it up or down or however you want to do it. And then we're going to head to select color. The first stitch is just, okay, so we're on automatic manual. If you don't want to put any fabric behind, like if you don't want to treat it as an applique, you don't have to do automatic manual. You can just have it continually just stitch out for you. Okay? How can I just do the outline of the words for next time? The outline of the words, what do you mean the outline of the words? The outline of prayer changes things? And then with no outline? All right, so for the first one, I'm just going to select one. For the second one, I'm going to select, I'm going to select 8, 9. Let's go. Do we want to do 9 yet? I don't want to do 9. We'll do 9. And then for prayer and things, we're going to do 17. Let's do 17. And then the center will be 8. And then the outside stitch is going to be, let's do I don't know, y'all. We're gonna go back with gray. I'm just gonna not. Okay, I'm gonna click save. All right, so everything is pretty much ready. I'm gonna go into setup mode, and now we're on setup mode, and now everything else highlighted, and now we can trace it and do everything like that. Now we're back. Let me see what I've missed because I didn't get that question. YouTube, Karen D. Hey, Sonia Burnett. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. So we're going to do a trace. And the jacket itself is heavy. So we're just going to trace the design. All right. So it's just going to be a square right here. I can move it down if I want to, but I'm not going to move it down. I'm going to leave it exactly where it is. And then we're going to click start. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is on the square. Hold on, let me make it a little bit bigger so y'all can see that. The Yolanda's almost done. So you guys see where it stitched out that square? So this is actually like very similar to applique. I want you guys to be able to see it a little bit. Okay, so just like we're going to I may put a piece of glitter here too. So I think I'm going to get a piece of silver. I'm going to get a piece of silver glitter. And we're going to place it right there on top. Okay, just to give it another background, just so that it can look like it's a patch on there, right? I don't want it to just look like it's a embroidered design on top of the jacket. I do want it to still have like that patch look to it. So I'm just going to cut out a piece of silver HTV and place it on top. Yolanda, how's it coming? Or did you
really good?
I'm happy that it looks really, really good. It looks like it's done. You done?
No, I'm getting ready to do changes.
Oh. Betty Odoms, I use cutaway stabilizer. Awesome, Dr. Monique. You got your electricity back. Yay. Because, whoa. All right, so here's the glitter. And I cut it a little bit too big, but it's fine. The next stitch is going to be the tack down stitch. And that's really just to make sure that it's tacked down onto the garment. And so I'm going to press start. If you want to, if you feel more comfortable putting some tape or adhesive spray on, you can. When I do the adhesive spray, I usually just like to spray it on the back of the fabric or the HTV and then put it on top like that. But I'm just going to stand here and monitor it and just make sure that it doesn't shift, because that's one problem. Like, it can shift once it starts stitching. So you don't want that. And you really don't want your hands underneath here either. So we're going to get our tack down stitch. Perfect. That way. If this is something that you don't want to do, if you don't want to do it this way, because this is really just applique at this point right here. If you don't want to do that, you can skip those 2 steps and just start at the 3rd step with stitching everything out. All right, so I can go ahead and peel this off now, or I can wait until it's done. I think I want to go ahead and I'm going to hoop out. And move it out. It just brings it out so that we can kind of see it a little bit better, right? And then I'm just going to try to see if it'll come out easily. Usually it will. But also remember that this is not really attach because it needs that heat, right? It needs the heat to really stick. So I'm just being very careful with it.
I didn't add any adhesive.
Oh, you don't have to. You know, because it's HTV, all you need to do is press it, and then it'll activate that heat around it. You're good. You don't have to activate the heat under it. So this is what I did. You guys see that now? So the next thing we're gonna do is start stitching out the rest of it. At this part, if you put your if you're using a single needle, then you don't have to worry about this because if you're changing the colors, you have to stop it. It's going to stop on its own for you to change the colors. But if you're using a multi-needle machine, at this point, you can change it back to automatic. It doesn't have to stay on automatic manual. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not really going to change. I'm just. I didn't mean to stop. Just keep going. I didn't move it back in, but let's hope it looks like it may be fine. Let's move it back in, but it looks like it might be good. Worried. Looking good, but I think I should have. I hate when I forget to hoop it in. Now, I do recommend like you hooping it back in because if you sometimes it can throw it off a little bit. I've had it where if I don't remember to hoop it back in, it's perfectly fine. But sometimes if I forget to hoop it back in, sometimes it's not fine. So hopefully you guys don't hear an echo. So what are you guys working on? Do you guys have any questions, any embroidery questions or anything? Delonda, are you done? Or you say you were changing some things out?
Now I gotta do. I have one more part, which is an outline.
Okay. Without the fill. Oh no, we don't have it without the fill. It's filled in. Yeah, we don't have it without the fill. And Shay Shay said she posted a picture in the group. In your group, Delonda. I can't wait for you to see it. I'm gonna go back up and read some of the comments that we missed while this is stitching out. Even if I was gonna do something. Oh, I thought I was gonna put my. I gotta wait to put the patches on. So I was gonna put these patches on to Delonda's jacket. I don't know why she don't have a P on here. She's gonna be MC Embroidery D DP.
What's my middle name?
That's what it's for. It's looking fine, y'all. I didn't change anything on the design except this move changes to the top and added the placement and the tag down stitch, and it's looking good. Delonda, how does changes look? See, you just had to move it to the front. Thanks, Rachel. I love this teal. Y'all are not gonna believe what I did. It's gonna be upside down. I forgot. I put the jacket upside down and forgot to flip the design upside down. But it looks good, and it's gonna keep going. We just gonna have. That's a message in and of itself. If it's upside down, we're gonna change it. So that's the message. Just why? I can't win. Hey, Josette. Hey, Dixie Boo. I just realized I forgot to change it. I forgot to flip it up, right side up or upside down, the design. But it's gonna be fine, and that's gonna be the message. It's a message. It's a message. Somebody's gonna understand and get that message. Life could be upside down, but guess what? Prayer is gonna fix it. Prayer is gonna fix it. See, it looks good. Let's take the line a bit. Well, some of the letters are missing the fight. It still looks like the loop. Oh, maybe because it's in the black crescent. Let's see. You got to take the black. Yeah. Oh, that black glitter looks really good. Hey, Tanyu. Oh, I actually like that with the distressed look. Miss Ruth, it's about to be fun. It's gonna be it's going to be great. It's a message. The longest coming back to the camera, y'all. But that color does look good. Oh, Miss Ruth, where's your question? Let me see. Let me scroll up. I didn't even scroll up yet. Everybody says nice. I'm putting this on a blanket. Should I use cutaway or tearaway? I would use tearaway for this one. What kind of blanket is it? Because you may want to use tearaway and then put on the top a little bit of the water soluble stabilizer. But I would use tearaway on it. And hey, anyone that I missed seeing, sorry. Bows and more. Be surprised things that happen. That's my fault. I kept saying I had to flip it upside down, and I did not flip it upside down. Just a hot mess. Hey, Donzel, thank you. Hey, Jennifer Hancock. I think that looks good. We can't hear you.
I was trying to get this off, but I can't get it off. This is
Heat and bond?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try to figure that out.
I thought it was more like a distressed look, but I didn't realize that was a heat and bond.
It's distressed heat and bond.
It's distressed heat and bond. So you made the.
I got my heat press heating up.
Right. So Rachel said 90% alcohol, Delonda. We'll take it off.
Okay.
And then designs by Fontella said to distress it.
Did anybody say they were doing this with us?
Yeah, so I saw somebody say, hold on. A few people have to make it later. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Eastern Girl says she loves it. Elba says she's gonna go upstairs and she's gonna make hers in a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Not even
right. Shay Shay was saying to, hey Sean, Shay was saying to go to look on her. I didn't see her say it earlier. She said she's just gonna wait for you to see the pic she posted in your group. Yeah, I don't see. Stephanie Calloway is putting it on her jacket for church tomorrow.
Okay, jacket for church. Over here.
Oh, you already got your alcohol? Okay, upside down patch, but it's looking good. I just got to stitch. So prayer and things, it's stitched out pretty nicely. It's upside down, but it's gonna be so cute, y'all, and it's perfect. Okay, so let's go to the next step, and that's just gonna stitch out changes. I want to see how this is gonna go.
Hope that light is not distracting. Oh, but you can see my grill.
Oh, you still have to. I thought you took the grill out.
The grill doesn't come out. The grill is a part of me.
Y'all.
Patrice, I want to do all of these over. Come if you want to do all of these over.
You want to stitch them on directly on there?
Yes.
Go for it, Yolanda.
Don't say go for it, Yolanda, like that.
If that's gonna make you happy, then yes.
This is doing something too much.
Yes. Bows and More by D&G says that the heat press might also dissolve the heat and bond as well.
Thank you, Bows and More by D&G. Milo, do we say Bows and More by D&G?
Bows and More by D&G.
Do we like D&B?
D&G. Like
B&G.
D as in Yolanda.
D as in Delonda.
Mm-hmm.
D&G.
D&G.
Bows and More by D&G.
Lord help me.
Bows and More by D&G. Milo, do we like that? Bows and More by D&G. Do we really, really like it? Yeah. It sounds so really, really good.
I want to stitch this without the glitter behind it.
Trying to think about
so far, even though it's upside down.
My parchment paper. This is just a wrinkled mess. Don't fall.
It's gonna be okay.
Whoa!
What is happening?
We're having a little bit of technical difficulty. Hold on. Milo, are we gonna be back to our regularly scheduled program? But Patrice was giving us drama.
Not me.
Patrice gave us drama.
No.
Yes, you did. I think Miles was the last one to use my heat press, and he had the pressure up too high.
Huh? My machine's so loud I can't hear anything.
Miles had my heat press, the pressure too hard on my heat press.
Oh. That's why he got that perfect top.
Yeah, he did.
All right, so I think that when it was stitching like the other letter, like the loops in between, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it like kind of dug into the glitter HTV. All right, let's go. This is our last step.
I think I was the first step. Milo, you hear something? You hear noises?
Oh, Milo.
He barking at something. He's been barking weird too since he's been back.
What is he trying to tell you?
I don't know. I mean, I like this new version of him.
But then you know.
I do. No complaints, man. I'm gonna bring my camera back around.
It should be done in a minute, guys. Okay, jacket.
Okay, jacket.
Wait, let me make her big so we can look at her jacket.
Bigger.
Yes. Oh, okay. The jacket is coming together. Okay. Yes. The jacket is looking good. Girl, you have a little more space to fill at the bottom. Okay.
But I have a lot of space down here
Yeah.
and over here.
You don't have to put some stuff on the sleeve.
I'm doing the fruit of the spirit.
That's one.
But I'm probably gonna have to just repeat some of these.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to just repeat some and just change the color.
Yeah, no. I don't think you need to repeat them. I just think you need to create some more. And then that way they can go there. Because why do you want to have, like, you have a lot of messages to get out there. I think that you could just, put some more patches there. Okay. Look, that one. Yes. Look at you.
Looking really good. But I'm gonna fill up my sleeve, but then I won't know what to put over here.
Aww.
I don't know.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
But you know what? Maybe I need to start working on the patches for worthy, blessed, chosen. Those from the She Is Loved.
Yes, you do.
That's what I'll do.
But that looks really good.
I'll work on this for those. So this will be fruit. I'll fix this one. I can just take this off because I don't love it anyway because you already said it wasn't good. And then over here, I'll do the other one.
Just why? No, I did not say that it wasn't good. Hold on. Rachel. Is there a PDF file for the design tonight? I thought I saw one. Rachel, there's no PDF file for the design. Honestly, we didn't even have a design to give out tonight to give away. I think Delonda just suggested earlier, like she wanted to give you guys this file that she created. So there isn't a
PDF
for it. No. It's just what I did was when she sent it to me, she sent it to me as already digitized. And so we really didn't have a file that we were given, that we planned to give away tonight. So it's just the digitized versions of the file.
Why would someone need the PDF?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they want to print it out. I don't know. Instead of embroidery. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm moving this off, y'all. We have our upside down. It is upside down and topsy turvy. But guess what?
Upside down. The more you turn me inside out and round and round. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. Boom, 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 boom.
And it's okay because even if everything is upside down in your life, just pray because guess what? Prayer will change things. And I was actually going to turn it, like have it kind of like tilted in another angle. But guess.
Let me see it. Take the hoop off. Let me see.
It's upside down. Look.
I think it looks great.
It looks amazing. I'm gonna put another one right here. Like I'm gonna don't girl, I'm gonna fix this up. It's gonna look
Are you going with the color scheme?
Yeah. My favorite, like I'm gonna use teal in most of the designs, and then I'll go back between like purple and pink. So I'm gonna put like another one here. I'm gonna try to line one up that goes like right here to kind of do something. But Delonda, I think that looks good. All I have to do now is just press this and we're good. Are we doing another one or this is it for us tonight?
Did you want to give them the piece one or no? Okay. That means no, y'all. She was getting ready to ask a question. I could feel it.
A question was gonna come because I start to feel stressed out when we give the stuff away. It's not a good feeling.
Why?
I just start to feel stressed out a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
Sorry.
We will stop giving stuff away.
No, I don't want to stop giving stuff away, but it's sometimes I just gotta. Y'all, Delonda, I love to give stuff away, and Delonda does too. But sometimes it just becomes like just a little stressful. Sometimes when for Delonda may not be stressed, I just be a little bit stressed out.
I trust me, I understand. I think our stress comes from different places.
Yeah. Yes. So, but we will do it. We will have a file available.
Sometimes.
Just not all the time. But we will. Because we like when you guys.
You know what? You need to make a patch that says you get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Oh. No.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But I love this. Are we doing another one or that's it? We done for the night?
I don't want you to be stressed.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna be stressed.
Patrice, I want to know how to fix the ones that are falling off my jacket.
I don't know how you gonna fix those. We don't have to stitch them up. Pull out. Go to your secret location and pull out your sewing machine.
Is Patrice having an attitude?
Go.
An attitude? We don't even like attitude.
Go to your secret location.
She's having the attitude problem.
And pull out the sewing machine.
We don't like attitude problems.
Unless when I'll come. Do you want me to come and just bring my sewing machine and then I'll stitch it around for you?
Yes.
Oh, that was a quick yes.
That's exactly what I want.
That was a quick yes. Y'all, I love this though. Even though like it's perfect.
It's so pretty.
That is perfect.
Even though I might make another jacket that'll just be the So Good Crew stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna still work on this one.
Yes, because I think all of your words, you need to put all of your words there. Don't auto digitize.
Ma'am, they're gonna be auto digitized. So just get that out of your mind.
Can somebody tell her that she does not listen at all? I thought Marilyn didn't listen, but I was
Marilyn
wrong.
does listen. Marilyn listens very well.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree.
She
She
does.
does. She does.
If we don't have to do another one, we have accomplished. Well, ask them if we've accomplished our goal.
Have we accomplished a goal, or do we need to do another one? Let me know.
To learn how to stitch. Wait a minute. It says to learn how to stitch patches. Oh, 2 garments. That's right. 2 garments.
Learn how to stitch patches to garments, and that's what we did. We stitched a patch to
To
the
a
garment.
garment.
I didn't press mine yet, but I will. And we did. I think it came out really good. If you're gonna do it like this, if you're gonna use like the glitter HTV, then you want to make sure that it's nice and adhered to the jacket, or you could use any other fabric that you would like. So Delonda, we accomplished the goal.
They said yes.
Oh, I don't know. I stopped reading the chat. Hold on.
Oh, ma'am, we're gonna have to get it together.
You need to get the chat on your thing. You know I can't. Paulette said yes, you did, and thank you. Latanya said yes. Elba said yes. Evelyn Warner said D. Londa.
Yes.
And then Louise.
What does that
Okay,
mean? What does that mean?
let's see. I don't know. She just did your name. Maybe it was good, or she just has her ears up or so, like that. And then Shay Shay said that brought me out of the bushes. Delonda sewing. She needs to. She needs to.
Patrice needs to come do it for me.
Thank you, Nikki Nicole. So Chris Smith Calavo said, Delonda, use your embroidery machine to do a tack down for each design and line it up with your trace button.
I don't know how to do that.
Robin S said it looks. Oh, thanks, Robin S. Sometimes our lives. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes our lives are upside down. And yes, look. Let's see. Delonda. Miss Gail says that she's feeling the stress coming from us asking for the SVG version. So
you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
If we do an SVG version of the file and we make it available, that's fine. But sometimes it's just not. So on these weekends, the title of the show is so good. So we're literally making things for embroidery and sewing. So that's why we really focus on sewing. We appreciate everybody who watches, who doesn't sew or anything like that. But honestly, sometimes it's difficult for me to have to try to create. I have people who don't sew, but they bling. So now somebody's going to ask for, well, if you're going to do it for them, then I need a bling file. Or when people are watching us bling, we love when you guys are blinging, but not everybody blings. So some people would prefer a digitized file. So that's just not always possible. So tonight is for sewing. We do sometimes make the SVGs available, but for tonight, as y'all saw, this was just on the fly. Delonda just gave the file away at the beginning. She did not discuss with me about giving a file away before we started, did you, Delonda? But that's because
no, what about my grill?
Girl, we don't care about your girl. So that's because she wants everybody to do it along with us. She really does. I really want you guys to. But please don't get offended if we don't offer like a file. This was really on the whim. And I think that's where my stress is coming from. Just feeling like, we're giving something, but then that's not enough. Like what we're doing is not enough. And I don't like to feel like something that we're giving away from the kindness of our heart is not enough because we can't do it for satisfy everybody. So please don't take it, but it does cause me anxiety, and I will stop reading the chat when I start seeing certain things. But please don't take offense to it. It's not coming out of a bad place. It's just coming out of honestly. To do an SVG, I would have to stop. Delonda would have to stop what we're doing in the middle of the show to actually go in now see the SVG. Is the SVG even, worth sending out, because sometimes when I create things, even if it's an SVG, it may not be up to the standards of actually giving it to somebody, because a lot of steps I'll skip it if I have to upload it into Silhouette Studio or upload it into Chroma. So please don't be offended if we offended you guys, or if you feel like we're not making things accessible to everybody. We're sorry, but this is a sewing night. And so that's our focus, is embroidery. But if we can, when we can, we will definitely, and you guys know we do usually put a SVG in there sometimes, because we know that a lot of you guys do watch with us and you don't all have embroidery machines. Okay. So please.
But you know what, Patrice? I think that I'm going to talk from my heart. Let me take my grill out for a second. Give me a minute. Oh, your teeth looking really, really good, girl. Okay. You're looking good.
Oh, where's your...
Okay, I cannot see the chat, so I don't know what everybody's saying, but this is going to be Delonda speaking from her heart, okay? I think that what we do is great. I think that what we do, honestly, is excellent. I think it adds value to people, even people who do not have embroidery machines. I do. I think that there are a lot of content creators who would love to be able to partner like this with someone, you know, two people who are not like-minded but have the same goal in mind. Like we don't do every single thing alike, but we have the same goal, which is to teach and help the people. I think that when we started this, we kind of spoiled people by offering files and saying, okay, this is what we're making and here's the file, because you cannot name any other channel that does that. And if you do, it comes with something. It does. And it is not done because it has to be, because people come here to be with us because they want to be. And anything that comes out of that is a bonus. So if somebody's offering you something, if Patrice and I are offering you something, and most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you, is going to be Patrice, you have to take what's given at that time and not ask for anything additional. Because if you do know another content creator who's giving you something, do you have options? Well, no, I don't want it like that. I want it like this. Nobody else. That's not even really, it's not even fair to us. So we love you, and we feel the love from people who love us, genuinely love us, without a gift or any type of exchange. So maybe we just be clear about that at the beginning of every show. This is what it is. This is the file we're giving away, or this is the file we purchased, or this is the file you can purchase. I wanted to give the file because I like the file because I just auto digitized it, and it, you know, it's no skin off my back if you have it and you're able to use it, especially if you have an embroidery machine and you haven't tried it.
Because we want you guys to do we want you to, if you have one, we want you to do it too, like that. Yes. And that we want you guys to be able to learn your machines and stuff.
Yes.
That.
But I also feel like it's a matter of teaching people to fish and giving fish, right? So our goal is to teach you how to fish, not to always just give fish. So
that's it.
Clear about that.
Yes. That was good. I think it's something that probably just needed to be said, and hopefully you guys understand where we're coming from. We're still going to give away things, give away files and stuff. That's just what we like to do. But I don't know if y'all make files and stuff, but let me just tell y'all, it
It
takes a
takes
lot.
time. It takes time.
It
And
does.
even auto digitize it because you got to get it to Chroma to auto digitize it. And I'm still a baby beginner, and I'm still learning, and all of it. It takes time.
I'm about to make her auto digitizing queen patch.
Correct. And it's gonna
Cause
be on my other jacket, not this one.
oh,
Yes.
she's gonna get an auto digitizing queen.
Yes. Because I don't have time for that kind of stuff. And I think our frustration, Patrice, comes from two different places. But I also think we should be honest about that. I don't think we should just bear the burden of it between us, because I think we have to be honest about our community. These are people who are coming to join us and coming to be a part of our community. And it's not one-sided love. Like, they love us and we love them too. And
Yes.
just like they have expectations of us to be here, we have expectations of them to be in our community.
Yeah.
And if someone finds offense in us sharing our feelings, then that's not the right community.
Yeah. And we really do love y'all because listen, we have discussions about, okay, are we giving this away? What are we gonna give away? Like this, y'all see tonight, Jolanda on the fly, because like I like giving stuff away. Jolanda likes giving stuff away.
Yes.
So it's not that we don't want to, but it's just sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. Um, and y'all know I have anxiety already. I've told you that if y'all didn't know and you're new here, like I get anxiety really, really bad. And so if you start putting stuff in the chat and it's something that I'm just like thrown off with, I won't read the chat. I don't even
And
know who really.
I think our frustration is different though. Your frustration is, this is what we're given, and then somebody's asking for something on top of that. My frustration is if we say, okay, it's only during the live, and then someone comes after the live and then says, I couldn't watch the live, or I'm going to send you an email anyway. Like, that's like disregard for time. And like, okay, let me stop my life to go send you a file that was available to everyone else. And I know everybody's not on the same time zone. I get that. I trust me, being 7 hours ahead, I understand that, because in order for me to be in the chat, I had to be up at 2 a.m. I get it. But I also, oh, good, thank you, Sean. That's good to know.
Let us.
I do think that when someone gives you their parameters, or, these are my boundaries, that we have to be able to respect the boundaries.
Yeah. Yes. So we love you guys. And we genuinely appreciate the support that you give to us. And that's why we like to give back, because you give up your time to hang out with us and make things, laugh, have a good time in the Jannah, and watch people come on here with grills in their mouth, aluminum grills.
Understand jealousy?
Like, oh, but she had to take them out. Somebody said, oh, she's serious now because she's taking the grills out.
Correct. Correct.
But it has been fun. I hope you guys have gotten.
Let me see if I can see the chat. I just can't see the chat and see. Okay. Please don't stop doing what y'all doing. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah.
Rachel, you didn't make me stressed out. I don't know who I was asking for. I just saw your message.
Thank you, Unbiased.
She was just trying to, she was just being a moderator. An amazing
Callie Trish B. Callie Trish said the grill was a bonus, baby. Okay, Stephanie, thank you. Grills in the jungle, you understand me? Oh, you know what? Cardi B should make a song about that. She has not made a new song in a long time. Grills in the jungle. That would be so good. Really, really good.
Who was telling you that would be so good? I don't know.
My brain. Hey, Bernetta. What did Julie say? Oh, Trish. Thank you, Louise. Hey, Kevin Moore.
Kevin.
Listen,
Look at her. Look at her finally reading the chat.
I can only go so far back. But listen, when I was gone, like this is like a missing piece, right? Because this is such a big part of my life. It's genuine. It is genuine love, and appreciation and joy. Is like I'll get emotional, y'all. It's all the things that you can't even imagine, because I think that, when I first started crafting, I used to always say like crafting really is therapy for a lot of people. And there are people who join us every week religiously who don't even have an embroidery machine, who don't even have a desire to get an embroidery machine, but they're here because of the fellowship, of the laughter, of the fun, of belonging to something. And it really does feel like therapy. And it's not just therapy for you. I promise when I say that, it is for us too. And I do think, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for each and every person. I am. All of it. All of it. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I
Reflect while you were on vacation, or you see, that was a good thing. Stepping away, reflecting on everything in life. That was good.
I don't know if y'all keep a journal. Like, I know y'all keep a craft journal, especially if you're in my Facebook group. But y'all need to be writing, even if you don't have like a specific higher power belief, but whatever you believe in, right? Writing down things that you're grateful for, writing down things that, have been impactful for you. Yes. Because this is a part of things that I'm grateful for. Patrice, I wrote a prayer for you. Let me share it with the people before we go.
You did? You better not make me cry.
I sure did. Hold on.
You better not make me cry, Delonda.
I'm not gonna make you cry.
Okay.
Let me find it. Because I think I wrote it while I was right here. This was from July 1st.
Oh.
Thank you for this is from July 1st from my journal. Thank you for connecting me with Patrice, and please keep Taylor safe. I love and trust you with all my heart.
Delonda!
See?
Oh, Delonda.
Yes.
I love you. Thank you for putting in a prayer for me.
Yes.
Friends pray for each other. Friends pray for each other. They motivate each other, encourage each other. Y'all have no idea. Delonda shows me the same love and encouragement all the time. She gives me a nice little kick in my tush at times when she just, oh, Delonda Patrice.
Yes.
Oh.
I pray for the people in my Facebook group when they say, Delonda, I need you to pray for me. I write it down and I pray for them.
Oh. Not only did I get my own poem, but I got a special prayer.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So we've accomplished our goal.
We've accomplished our goal and more.
Patrice is my teacher.
I'm not. Your teacher, quote, your quote unquote teacher, guess what she did?
Even a non-example is an example.
It's upside down. It's upside down. It's not supposed to be upside down.
A non-example is an example, honey. This is how you don't do it.
That is an example. Remember to flip it around.
Yes.
But it's going to be fine. It's going to look good. I've learned to take mistakes and just learn how to deal with them and somehow fix them. So,
yes, ma'am.
We love you guys so much. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us for another so good Saturday. I like being on Saturdays. But
Yeah.
next week, we'll talk about it in a second. That's it. Anything else, Shalanda? We did reach our goal.
No.
All right, y'all. Until next time. The file is still available if you want it. We didn't take it down.
I'll put the I still have the regular schmurgler SVG that I created in Silhouette Studio. I'll put that in my Facebook group.
So if you are in Delanda's Facebook group, and let me just tell you, if you're not in her Facebook group, no shenanigans allowed.
At
So
all. At all. No, don't come over there trying to sell anything. And no, we don't want you to make us a logo. We don't.
No. And you can't come and dump all of your crafting supplies, like your machines, if you're not selling them. Like if you're done with crafting and you have every machine made.
No.
Somebody tried, and then they have like every single machine made, and I'm like,
we don't want it.
We don't
want you to sell us anything. We don't want you to, promote your business. None of those things are allowed. And it's not even up for discussion.
Yes. But head over to her Facebook group, Crafting with
not just yet, because I have not uploaded the file yet. I will do it. And you'll be able to see it. It'll be in the files tab. That's where files are shared. And we don't ask for SVGs in my group, so don't come and do that. We don't ask over there. They know that already, how I feel about that.
But just go follow the rules. She's gonna post it. She probably has to go get her some chicken or something right now.
Honey, I ate already before the live.
Oh, look at you. Okay. Doing new things. You come from Italy and you're doing new things.
I'm telling you, it was refreshing. Everything was amazing. And
it just one giveaway.
It was great.
Yes. All right, y'all. We love y'all. And until next time, y'all. Later.
Bye.